I'm gonna give you some, for the beer be in my mouth like a motherfucker. Any people that ain't never been through the child support system, bro, or like family court, especially like young dudes, shit, you may not have no older uncles and no brothers and no pops to look up to, and this video might help you get some information before you go make a stupid decision. Um, if you have kids with a female, bro, I absolutely encourage you to try to figure that shit out with shorty that you had the kids with, because regardless of what's going on, because it's gonna cost you, dog, and it's gonna cost you. You gonna have to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they kind of be saying like it's cheaper to keep her, because you gonna pay for that. Excuse me. Um, yeah, man. My best advice to you is to stay with shorty and buckle down, man. You gotta ride out in 20 years, dog, because if you hit family court or child support court, it's gonna be real ugly for you, homie. Um, and I don't want to point the finger at the woman, because a bitch gonna do what a bitch gonna do. This ain't that kind of channel. If you think this that, you know what I'm saying, that bullshit, I ain't gonna say what I want to say. No, bitch gonna do what you want to do, so you can't be mad at a bitch for doing what a bitch gonna do. So with that being said, you gotta be a step ahead of her and make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, she's gonna be emotional. They already make rash decisions, and she's gonna be egged on by her friends and family to make these decisions because they made those decisions and they really don't want what's best for the situation in the first place. So with that being said, to stay out of child support court, because once you go there, it's over with. They're gonna take whatever you got. They're gonna take your license. They're gonna take your bread. They're gonna garnish your checks. They'll take your car. They'll take anything you got in your name. So stay away from them and family court as well, uh, because that's gonna stick around. Especially if the kid is around and he has to go or she has to go through it, he or she has to go through it and see it. It's going to cause a lot of confusion. You know what I mean? So child support, man, that's something you definitely want to stay away from if you can. Uh, and if you've already made the mistake and are going through that, I suggest you try to backtrack and see if you can fix whatever you can fix, amend that, and try to, you know what I'm saying? You might just have to marry someone. That's the only way really around it. You don't have to marry her. I know you ain't going to hear that, but I mean, it's best for the family. Keep it a buck with you. It's best for the family. Um, and even if you don't sign the paper and do it, maybe we all can try to come together. You know what I'm saying, in the same household, so at least the kid can see that. Everybody ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm still working on these kind of situations myself. But if you can, man, it's worth your while. You dig? And if not for you, it's not for her. It's not for anybody else. For the kid. You dig? Uh, yeah, man. So keep that in mind, bro. If you found this video interesting, if it helps you out in any way, hit that like button down at the bottom. Leave a comment. You can follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. I ain't gonna beg for it, but if you do, you do. I appreciate it, man. You keep dropping every single day, and we're gonna see what we can do.